Yo.
Welcome to Kansas. My name's Farmer Ben. I bet a lot of you think I'm never interested because I've known a farm in Kansas. And for the most part, you're right. Nothing really has. That is only one thing. A horrendous news swept through town and took my Aunt Dorothy to a mystical place called Oz. Now I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me first introduce you to Lime. I know you said during your week performance won't be allowed to curve for a line, but I need a line. I think just giving me my line would be better than holding up the whole show. So, line. Hello? Is Miss Reiner even there, guys? Anyone? Does anyone have the script? Lucy, you have the script, right?
No,
What do you mean you don't have the script?
I don't have a script.
But you're the stage manager. How do you not have a copy of the script?
I don't know, I just don't.
How are you killing the show?
Memory, I guess?
Memory?
Look, sorry, okay, but I don't have one. It was too heavy.
This is...
Dewey, look, just do your monologue and get off stage so we can move on with the play.
But I don't know my lines. Where's Miss Reiner?
She left. She said she had a date or something.
A date? She... Okay, so the director isn't here, and you don't have the script, and I'm just, what, just supposed to make it up now?
Sure, just talk for 2 minutes and get off stage.
About what?
About anything. Just stop talking to me and talk to the audience for like 2 minutes and get off stage.
Fine! Hi. My name is Dewey. I'm playing a character named Farmer Ben, and we're doing The Wizard of Oz. Oh, also we're doing a one-act version so that we can win in the competition, and our teacher adopted it herself, but it's kind of a mess. I'm not sure the shortened version makes a lot of sense. I'm like, we never really got through tech, the director wasn't really allowing that much, so yeah, I think this is a mess. I mean, for Pete's sake, I'm playing Farmer Ben. Who is that? He's not in the movie or the book. He's just a character a teacher made up to make it easier to follow. But I think if anything, he just makes it more confusing, especially since I can't remember my lines, and I'm just blabbing on and on. Oh, also, I have to do this again at the end of the play, which, you know, I swear, I'll memorize the last monologue. I'll have the whole play to sit back and memorize. But, for now, sorry, I got nothing. Has it been 2 minutes yet? Anyone? I don't know what else to talk about. Does anyone watch Game of Thrones? I'm not allowed to watch it, but I got my cousin password to HBO Go, so I've been watching it. I mean, some of it's really gross, but overall, it's awesome. I like dragons. Waka waka! That's a Folly Bear from the Muppets. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Hope you enjoy our one-act version of The Wizard of Oz. And I'm sorry I forgot my monologue.
Well, there I was when a tornado. Come on, Mom, jeez.
Sorry, sweetheart. She just looks so cute in your little outfit thingy.
Can I finish the scene now? Thanks.
What is it, Mopsy?
You're not going to believe it.
Sure we will.
A house just fell in the middle of Munchkinland and killed the Wicked Witch of the East.
Hurrah! The Wicked Witch of the West is dead! Of the East!
The Wicked Witch of the East is dead!
Anything else?
Huh?
Anything else you want to say?
Oh,
My sweetie up there, isn't she great? But personally, I think she looks just like a young Judy Garland, don't you?
I think she is.
I honestly think that she should have been cast as Dorothy instead of that Rebecca girl. How does she keep getting leads?
what are you doing?
Don't mind me, show should be recast. We're not a big fan of Rebecca as Dorothy.
Mom, you need to leave now.
Come on, sweetheart. Will you at least consider it?
Rebecca Henderson is Dorothy. We're not going to recast the show in the middle of a performance.
I saw her in Annie last year. Terrible. You could tell she wasn't a real redhead.
Mom, the show's been cast already and rehearsed, and now we're doing it in front of an audience. An audience that is watching us right now. Do you understand that, Mom? An audience that just watches. No talking, no taking pictures. So if you can't handle that responsibility, maybe you should just leave.
All right. Fine. I'm sorry I ruined your life. 20 hours of labor. She came out preach.
Sorry.
You were saying something about Dorothy.
Yes, Dorothy, right. There's a girl named Dorothy that just came out of that house. And Linda, the good witch of the North, has just arrived, so...
Okay, if you say that again, it's not looking at the camera, like...
Dad! Get out of here!
So I guess we should see about this Dorothy character. Why not? Should we take the yellow brick road? Is there another road?
You must be the director. I need a hug. I'm sorry, but which one of you was it?
Neither of us. We're munchkins?
Oh, is this the wrong scene?
I think so. Just started.
Dang it. Oh man, acting is confusing. I wish it was basketball. The coach was here. He always tells me when to go in.
I don't know what to tell you, dude, but this isn't your scene. This is the munchkin scene. Sorry.
No, it's cool. It's cool. My bad, guys. Good game. Good game.
That's what you get when you cast a job.
Come on, Toto! This way! Toto, come on! That's right, Toto. We're following the yellow brick road all the way to Oz. A fork in the road? What do we do?
Take it.
Hey, who said that? Toto, it can't be him. Scarecrows don't talk.
I do. I'm a talking scarecrow.
A talking scarecrow?
Get me down, will you? I've been stuck up here for the longest time. Thanks.
I can't believe you can walk and talk. Can you, Toto?
Sure, that's great. Except I may pay. What I really need is a brain.
What? You don't have a brain?
I'm full of nothing but stuffing.
Say, Toto, do you think?
How nice. Do you think?
That's right, Toto. Say, Scarecrow. We're going to see the wizard, and he's going to help us get back to Kansas. And maybe he can help you too.
That'd be great, because I really need a brain. If I only had a brain. I could while away the hours and burn the flowers, consulting with the rain. In my head, I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I
What are you doing? You can't do that!
do what?
Sing?
I can't sing.
No!
But I'm singing to you about how I feel.
Well, you can't. This isn't the musical.
It's not the musical?
No, it's the play version. Why did you think we're doing a musical?
Well, I thought all plays had songs. So, okay, wait. You're telling me that there are plays where people just talk?
Of course there are, like thousands of plays. The majority of plays. This play.
Why? That's so stupid, Rebecca. Stages are for singing. Singing and dancing. They're not boring, talky talk haberdashers.
How did you go this whole time and think we were rehearsing a musical?
I assumed we'd go home and learn the songs on our own time.
What? You're an idiot.
Look, just let me do the song.
No, you can't. You don't have the rights.
The rights?
To the song. some lawyer in the audience probably already called the copyright police.
It's infringement of intellectual property.
That's right, Jello. No! Stop talking, Kevin!
So, you mean to say that I learned it for nothing?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
But then how am I supposed to explain my feelings?
You're just gonna have to tell me plain old words, no singing, no music.
Dancing?
No dancing either.
Oh, this is gonna be so boring.
It's a play. It's supposed to be a little. Kevin, stop! Just trust me. This is my first play. This isn't even my first lead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I need a brain.
Okay.
That's it. Can you take me to see the witch, the wizard?
Sure, let's go.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard. No! Sorry. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does. Man, these lyrics are so boring without the music. Are you sure you can't say like every fifth note?
No! Why?
Sentry guard of the Emerald City, how goes all 3 hours past the midday sun?
All is what? All is peaceful.
Good. I've gotten reports that there has been a disturbance in Oz. Houses falling, monkeys flying. I need you to be on high alert.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Oh, hey, I'm just waiting for my scene with Dorothy. I don't want to miss it. Is she come through yet?
I don't know. She's not in this. Get off stage.
Do you mind if I just wait here because I'm not too sure when I come on?
No, get off.
Hey, we're all on the same team here, man.
No, we are not. Get off.
I'll be quiet, I promise.
Shoot.
Going, gee.
Anyways, if you see anything else suspicious, you are to alert me at once.
Yes, sir. Oh, one thing. I received a message from Moxie that wants me to read from Munchkin Land.
Ah, yes, Moxie. I know him. Good. About yay, high soprano singing voice. Good man and great career. What did he say?
Well, it was a very urgent and secret message, and, well, he said I should tell the great wizard myself in person.
Don't be silly, Private. You have neither my permission nor the authority to see the wizard, to speak to the wizard. You tell me, and then I will tell the wizard.
But, sir, Moxie told me that.
Enough of this. I am your commanding officer, and I demand you to tell me now.
Very well. But you must take it to him at once. It's very likely to be in danger.
Yes, Surgeon, all that. Now, what did he say?
Well, Moxie said,
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the interruption. This is our biannual fire and safety alarm test. I repeat, this is our biannual fire and safety alarm test. There is no need to go outside or panic. This is simply a test that will be over shortly. Thank you.
Anyways, as
Sorry again, ladies and gentlemen, for the interruption. I was just deciding now if I should say that I pressed the alarm on purpose or by accident. And, you know, I think I should tell the truth. That last time when the alarm went off, the third time, well, my arm slipped. And I apologize. This last alarm was not a test, it was an error. Human error by me. Sorry. That's the truth.
He hasn't a good attorney that.
The point is, at least you know now that all the alarms work. All the equipment and circuits seem to be working. If there's an error, it would be human. So if there's a fire and a bunch of people die, it's not the equipment's fault, it's a person's fault. Maybe my fault. Why not? Everything's my fault these days, according to my wife. Anyways, resume the activities. The test is now over. Thank you.
Wait, just tell me before you another one goes off.
Right. In short, in multi-tool.
Okay, so that last thing I said was weird, about it being my fault. I realize that's a lot to put on you. My wife just left me and then it's been a hot lot. But maybe she's right. If I can't run a simple fire alarm test without whamming and doing it too many times, maybe I don't deserve to be married. I'm not in a great place. Sorry. I'll stop interrupting you. Go on with your day. I just felt like I needed to vent alone, you know. Anyway, go and yeah.
Yeah, what did you say?
Right. In short, Moxie said that the Wickerich is ending. Forget it! It doesn't matter! This thing doesn't have anything to do with the boy anyway!
License plate LKR 632, report to the main office.
She wants to talk, which is good, I think. I don't know, I'm not trying to read too much into it, but I think it could be good. Anyway, enjoy your day. The alarm seemed to... you know what, I hit it again just now, it didn't make a noise, that's weird. Let me just try. Yeah, okay, it works. I'm gonna stop pressing it, it works. I don't think I really hit it that last time, I more like grazed it, I guess. Okay, well, see you later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yep, it works. Sorry, just hang on, that's fine. It works. Bye.
Oil can. Oil can. Oil can. Hello, is anybody there? Hello? I think this is the wrong scene. This didn't happen. Forget I was ever on stage. Ooh.
Oh my! The roads are sure getting dark and scary. I hope that we don't run into any lions.
Or tigers.
Or bears! Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears! Oh my! Lions!
Tigers!
Oh no! Lion!
Run, Dorothy! I'll sacrifice myself! Let me have your attention for a moment. Let's talk about something important. Are we all here?
What is this? What are you?
Well, I'm gonna go with this. Put that coffee down! Coffee's for closers only. Think I'm messing with you? I'm not messing with you. I'm here from downtown, and I'm here for Mission Murray, and I'm here on a mission of mercy. Because the good news is, you're fired. And the bad news is, all you've got is 1 week to regain your jobs. Starting with tonight's sit. Oh, I've got your attention now? Good. What are you doing? What do you mean what I'm doing? I'm doing the scene.
What scene and what play?
Well, you know how I was having trouble memorizing my lines?
Yes.
Well, I decided it'd probably be easier for everyone if I did the scene I memorized from last month's audition. From David Martin's 11th grade pleasure off. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because that's not how play works. You can't just memorize a completely different lines or completely different play.
Oh, look, the live scene was so boring and dumb. And this monologue's awesome. It's basically me telling you how crappy you are at selling real estate and how awesome I am at it.
Eric,
I took out all the swearing. What's the problem?
I mean, stop! I mean, if you're gonna do lines from a completely different play, what am I supposed to do?
Look, if I don't see these lines from guy Gary, then guess what? I'm not going to say anything. So, just work around me. Make up lines as Dorothy and it'll make sense. I promise. So, where was I again? Oh, right. Because only one thing counts in this life. Get them sound on line, which is dotted. Hear me, you little freaks? A, B, C. A, always. B, B, C, closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. Are you going to take it? Are you mad enough to take it?
Well, look, I understand that you're an angry lion. Is that your name? Lion?
Shut up. That's my name. You know why, mister? Because you drove a Hyundai to get here tonight. You know what I drove? An $80,000 BMW. Shut up. That's right, I am. What's your problem, you boss?
I'm Scarecrow.
What's your problem?
I don't have one, I don't think. Look, we're trying to find the Wizard of Oz, and I'm sorry that we haven't sold enough real estate for you, but we'll do better. We promise.
You see this watch? See this watch?
Yes.
That watch cost more than your car. I made $970,000 last year. And how much did you make? You see, pal? That's who I am. You're nothing. Nice guy? I don't give a poop. Good father, go home and play with your kids. You want to work here? Close! Think this is abuse? You think this is abuse? To the jerk? I have to go in there tonight with the trio you got. Make myself $50,000 tonight in 2 hours. Can you? Go do likewise. Get mad, you son of jerks. Get mad!
Okay, fine, I will. I'll sell more real estate. I'm sorry, I'll do better!
We both will.
I wish you good luck, but I wouldn't know if you would if I needed to. And to answer your question, pal, why I'm here, because you already asked me to, just for a favor, the real favor. Follow my advice and fire your sorry butts. Because a loser is a loser.
Well, I guess the lion won't be joining us then.
Nope. Because we didn't sell enough real estate, the cowardly lion left.
Yep, that's what happened. That makes sense. Follow the yellow brick road.
Yeah. Let's follow the yellow brick road.
Okay.
Oh no, we seem to got lost in some sort of poppy field. A poppy field is making me very sleepy.
It's probably that wicked witch trying to stop us. We should go fight her before it's too late.
No, don't fall asleep, Scarecrow. Don't.
Dorothy! I meant to warn you. Don't take the left north Coventry Lane, or you'll come upon the sleeping poppy field zone. Oh dear, I'm too late. It appears they've fallen victim to the wicked witch's sleepy poppy fields. If I don't wake them up, we'll never wake up. Ever! Well, I know it's against the rules, but my help here is needed. With a flick of my wrist and 2 swings of my wand, they'll be awakened, never knowing I was here. That's one. Now one more time. Well, that's strange. My wand has never done that before. Clearly I need to get it fixed. This time with the appropriate twinkle sound effect. Yes? Are we ready this
dinosaurs are the best, and I'm the sound tech, so I get to decide what the lawn sounds like.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would a lawn sound like that? That's stupid.
You don't make any sense. Neither does her face.
Why are you so mad? What did I do to you?
You keep telling me how to do my job about it. You do your thing, and I'll do mine.
Brian, please. My whole family's here, and this is my most important scene. So can you please just play the right sound effect?
No, it's my soundboard, so I get to decide what the lawn sounds like. And I decided it's a dinosaur. So get used to it.
Fine, whatever. I guess that's just the way my lawn sounds like now. Get up, guys. Get up.
Oh, that was...
Yes, that was my lawn. The roaring dinosaur was my lawn.
Oh, okay.
Now get going, you two. Remember what your uncle told you. It will be your key to find your way back home.
Oh, yes. What did he tell me? It's fuzzy, but I think I'm starting to remember it now. He said to me... Yes! My uncle said, ah! Ah! And while he was getting eaten by a dinosaur, he said, ah! Ah!
Well, we should get going. Thanks, Linda.
Oh, yes! How can we ever repay you for your kindness? Your happiness is my reward.
Now get going, you two. The clouds are getting darker, and I fear it will soon start to rain. Do you hear that thunder off in the distance?
Yes! I hear the thunder. The roaring thunder. Goodbye.
Bye now. I will be watching you, friends. Just stop it, Brian! Just don't wear anything! Well, that little Dorothy's getting closer and closer to Emerald City. But never fear, I've got some tricks up my sleeve. Monkeys, come to me now! So, Herbie Meanies, I heard you create the most cunning and nimble monkeys I have.
It's true when it comes to might
And flight.
and trickery. No one's better than we monkeys. 3.
Anyways, you monkeys are going to capture her, right? And her little dog, too. But how? How will you do it?
Plan is simple. Plan is simple. Me will distract them with their amazing juggling, and then I will sneak up behind the Scarecrow and speed, strength, and agility, subdue the Scarecrow, and take me away from it.
Me, with these wings on my back, I'll swoop in and snatch up Dorothy and bring her to you.
I love it! Little Hunger wonder what get her. Ha 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 ha. Now, you say you will distract them. How will you do that?
Oh, they're going to take them so our friend will stop them in their tracks.
I know Giannis is a master of juggling.
Oh, and also, I'm known as a master of juggling in all of Oz. I will go up to her and douse her with my juggling skills. She doesn't even know about bows sneaking up right behind her.
do? Well, I'm gonna tiptoe up behind them, and I'm gonna flip, and I'm gonna flip, and I'm gonna grab the scarecrow.
Okay. Well, show me your flipping and telling skills.
Okay, stand back and prepare to be amazed by my flipping flips. Monkey style. Oh, 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 oh,
Whoa! Yes! You're clearly the most agile monkey I have. Now let's move on.
Oh, wait, you think that's impressive? Wait till you see me do a backflip.
Yeah.
Wrong style.
No! Don't do that. Okay, let's move on to you. You said you're the left, right?
Yes! With these wings on my back, I'll swoop up and I'll go there and here and everywhere. I'll touch up Dorothy before she even knows what grabbed her. Shall I give you a demonstration?
You know what, that's fine.
Be prepared to be amazed by my flying, monkey style. Whoosh! Flight!
Okay, I believe you. Stop. You look like an idiot. Just stop.
Okay.
Well, you monkeys clearly have a set of skills that will come in handy for apprehending Dorothy. Now, go get her, pretties! Go!
Wait, we've got the bit where I juggle knives.
No, don't do that. Just get off stage. Go!
Jody's not here. What do you mean Jody's not here?
Where's Jody?
He got pink eye.
Again?
I don't know how. He's just not here.
Oh my god, okay.
Okay, you're gonna have to be the lawyer. Just grab a balloon.
Something.
I can't believe we're about to finally meet the great and powerful Wizard of Oz. He's never let anyone see him before, and I've heard he's supposed to be so huge and terrifying.
What?
Don't be nervous, Scarecrow.
Nervous? I'm not nervous. Toto's the one who's nervous.
Well, I've heard that he's 10 feet tall and a flame shooting out of his head, and he speaks with a booming voice that can bring pass.
I thought he was supposed to be wonderful.
Well, he is when he wants to be, but who knows if he would grant our wishes.
I heard he was supposed to be a whiz of a wizard.
Still,
Ryan.
come on.
No.
Ryan, no!
If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because.
See what you're doing here?
Because of the wonderful things he does.
Stop!
I'm done. I'm done.
Here he comes, the great and powerful wizard.
It is I, Oz, the great and powerful. Who dares enter my throne?
Really?
What is this? What happened to Joe? What happened to the giant flames and the projections and the booming voice?
Jody has pink eye, the library barter projector, and the principal said no fires on stage, which I kind of understand.
So, you brought a balloon. Great and powerful Oz is now just
You're
a balloon.
lucky that I have that. I found out 5 minutes ago and grabbed a Sharpie. You think that I like being up here? I'm terrified. Maybe I should just go back to my booth. No one yells at me in there.
You know, I think that this would be a really great time to add a song.
No!
It might cover up just how badly this is going.
Exactly.
No, Kevin, be professional!
Me, professional. I'm the most professional one here. I'm going to Juilliard next year. Here I am, dressed as a giant dog.
Everyone just shut up! We're going to finish this play
We just melted the witch.
Yep. Sorry you missed your moments, but if you don't mind, we're just going to finish the
Do you
scene.
mind if we do it right now, even if it doesn't make sense? Cool? Cool.
No.
Oil can. Oil can.
Oh my god!
Geez, Dorothy, what's with all the yelling?
I'm not yelling. I just find it a little frustrating that this is the climax of the play and nothing is going right. Nothing! I practice, I memorize, and I'm giving a stellar performance. But you won't stop singing. You never come out at the right time. You're doing lots of a completely different play. There's fire alarms going off and somebody's dead. You still telling everybody how bad I am.
Exactly like mine.
And then on top of that, we have the great and powerful laws come out of a balloon! A balloon! Okay, I get it. I understand considering Joe DeLuca has pink eye for like, what, the 10th time this year? I mean, how many times can one guy get pink eye? Answer me that, stage manager. Where in your prop book is the answer for that? What about you, Scarecrow? Do you know the answer to that, do you? What's the question? Oh, forget it! You never understand. You're just a supporting actor. I'm the lead. The lead. Can nothing go right for me in this play? Nothing. No! Don't comfort me, Kevin. The only thing that can comfort me is. There! The wizard is dead. The witch is dead. This production is dead, and I'm going home. Dorothy, out.
So I can sing my song now.
Hey, no! Get out there and start hitting your numbers, you talentless buffoon!
Hey, no,
We're
wait,
not
wait,
singing.
wait, wait, wait,
We're
wait,
not
wait.
singing.
No, it's my chance.
Welcome. It's me again, Farmer Ben. And that's just my Aunt Dorothy told it to me. Now, a lot of people don't believe me. They think it's just a bunch of nonsense. But what I think is,